What up, Fantasy Football Hustler back at ya. And we got Doe in the house.
What's cracking with y'all, man?
Man, I'm ready for this recap right now. This is for week two. Week 2, and we've already started week 3, at least with the Thursday game. We got a bunch of peeps in the chat right now. Let's shout out some peeps and let's see what leagues we got represented in here. We got Phil in the house. Let's smoke it up. All right, we got our man Trey in here from Fourth and Flex Fantasy Football Podcast. What up, Trey? I know Trey's in the number 10. We got Antonio in the house. What up?
What up?
Derek in the house. What's going down? All right, our man Buffet Boy Gary. Our man Dennis. What up? Let's see. Buffet Boy's in number 5. Dennis is in 1 and 7. We got a few who are in more than one. Antonio said, like Tino, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Damn right. You damn right. 4 and 7 for Derek. Songs in the Oreo and the orange sherbet. I know one of them's the 8. I think the orange sherbet might be the 6. And we got our man Bonafide. He said Bonafide CMBS. You heard? New York City Queens in the house. Let's go.
Yeah, right up.
Right. There we go. Shout out to our man Crispy. He's in almost all the leagues. Peacock in the house. Our man Peacock about to hit this dab of the wafer swirls right now. Cheers to everybody out there.
Y'all ain't playing in the chat. Y'all came to show out today, huh?
Hell yeah. And I know you got a bunch of the products and the swag that you guys got in front of you. Show everybody the shit that they could grab if they're in Cali. And
yeah, man. So if you anywhere in California, you can look us up and check out our page, wafers.co, and there'll be a link that shows you all the stores that we're in. But I just got a little spread, just a little couple of my favorites personally. We got some orange sherbet flour right here, Apes. And then we got our triple infused, really, really popular. They won our High Times Cannabis Cup 2023. Yeah, man, they're super dope products. This is triple infused with hash on the outside with diamonds inside. And then we have our brand new SKU, our brand new product, the chocolate. So it's on the go. So you can just, pop it on something. You can just take it to the head, however you like it. But, just 10 millis, like a little.
Yeah, for those who didn't see it, a little chocolate pack. You just like literally put on anything.
You can just literally pop it and.
Yeah.
And go crazy.
What's the dosage on one of the packs?
10 milligram per these, and there's 3 in each pack.
Okay.
And in the store, you can get that for, depending on the store, just ranging anywhere from like $5 to $7 or so.
What about the triple infused pre-rolls? What are those hitting for in some of the dispensaries?
Triple infused pre-rolls, I think those go anywhere between like 17 to like maybe 13.
Okay.
13 to 17, depending on the store, I'm sure. Some of them tax differently.
Yeah, for sure.
You know how it goes.
Yep. Shout out to One Nation and Just Trey.
What up? Usually like $42, $45.
Okay. There we go. Drew in the house. What up? There we go.
Yo, what up, Drew?
Johnny in the house. JPZ said, what it do? Shout out to the 2-0 teams. There we go. All right. Our man Drew's in the number 1. There we go. Johnny in the number 8. Okay. Song gets the number 8. There we go. And our homie, man down. And our homie from New York, from Queens, he's in the number 9. There we go. So we're going to start off with, last time we started off with the number 1. This time, because since Trey was in here first, we'll start from the number 10 and we'll work our way back down to the number 1 with all the matchups. And hey, we got our man Bogey in the house. What up, Bogey?
What's happening? What's happening? Figured I'd pull up and put one in the air with the fellas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which ones are you in, Bogey? You're in 2 of these, right?
I think I don't know, 3 and 8, 8 and something. 2 and 8 or 3 and 8.
Well, let's check it out here. So we're jumping in to the number 10 first.
Let's go.
Here we go. And just right off the bat, for anyone who's looking at the screen right now, our homegirl Chaotic, 180 points. Most weeks that would be good enough for number 1. We'll save the highest scorer for when we get to that league. But 180, shitting on pretty much everybody in the entire tournament except for one person. It's wild. And she's 1-1, so she caught her loss last week. 1-1 over here.
Way to bounce back with a vengeance.
Yeah, it looks like our man Trey, the next guy who won, Trey threw down 115 and beat our man Lee. Lee, what is going on? You're 0-2 over here, Lee. You got to step your game up. Let's see. Sip of Charbonnet wins 107 to 104. Super, super close. And looks like Adrian, whose number who got beat by Sip of Charbonnet, 0-2. And Charbonnet's 2-0. Okay.
Oh, shit. I'll have what he's having.
Our man Big Game James is in here. And he actually took on the other Fourth and Flex podcast host, Bandy. Took him down 120 to 102. Both teams are 1-1. A lot of 1-1 teams. It looks like there's this next guy here, Just a Hacker, another 2-0 team here. Beats Crispy by less than 2 points. Oh man, this is a nail biter. 127 to 125 and some change.
Big bomb.
I wonder what game determined that win right there.
Let's see. Let's pull it up here.
First of all, you can even look at his bench too, huh? Crispy.
Najee sucked for Crispy. So I mean that. Whoa. Him, Jerry Judy, and Algier. That was kind of like the difference. Damn, if Crispy puts in Tutu or Hunter Henry over Algier, Judy, or Ingram, he wins this game. Or watch, not Ingram. Ingram's not a flex.
That Reed really came through for him right there. That was unexpected.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hell yeah. That was a nail biter, man. Nail biter. Last game over here is between who's this? Azilla and Danny, our boy Danny. And Azilla wins 137 to 130.
Maybe it's Azilla.
Could be. So it looks like first place in this division right now is Trey from Fourth and Flex. 2-0. He's got the most points against. Just a Hacker and a Sip of Charbonnet. All the 2-0 teams over here in the number 10. All right, let's get over here to the number 9. Let's see anyone Derek said, wow, 180 G's, go Chaotic. She killed it that week. And Drew said it could have been a good season if Chubb didn't go down. Yeah. Yep, there's going to be 12 people in this tournament who are hella salty about Chubb going down. But did you guys hear? He only tore his MCL, so they waited to reveal it. And they said he's out from 6 to 8 weeks.
No way.
He's not even out the entire season. He's going to miss like half the season. So that is way better than what we thought. Yeah, our man Trey said, let's go, baby. 53-man Rasta on top. There we go. All right. In the number 9, this is the Orange Sherbert division. We got Silky Johnson taking down Denver Manning. Silky Johnson's 2-0, 151 to 129. 150 is a respectable score. I mean, all the 3 or 4 highest scoring teams all were in the 150 range last week. Crispy got a dub over Phil. Phil was up in the chat here earlier with us. Oh, there goes Bonafide. Oh, shit. Shout out to Queens. Bonafide, 170. And, man, he had Danny Pesos. Uh-oh. He's repping. Repping the Giants. Who else does he have? Gus Edwards, Gabe Davis, Kittle, Lockett, Adams, Walker, CMC. Oh, man, what's up with Big Will? He left Austin Eckler in here. Ah, man. Big Will slacking over here.
He left Austin Eckler on the bench?
No, left Austin Eckler in there. He's
I mean, that's what I mean. He didn't put Austin on the bench?
Nope.
Jesus Christ.
Nope, left him in there. Big Will, where the hell you at? And yeah, R said, yes, sir, bona fide. And he said, let's see, JPZ, okay, one of the 2-0 teams over here. He won 134 to 127. Oh, shit. Now, man, we had a lot of hitters in this one. We had Team 95 Chase scoring 151, whooping up on Zach 710, 86. Our man
before it started.
Yeah, for sure. We got another team here. Our man Song, who is in the chat, 168 points. Definitely amongst the top scorers. Oh, shit. He had the Cousins Jefferson stack. By far the best QB wide receiver stack so far. And Hawkinson. Oh, man, he's Team Vikings over here.
Let's go.
James Cook as well. Shout out to Song, one of the 2-0 teams. It's Song's in first place over here, 2-0. Silky Johnson, second place, 2-0. JPZ, also 2-0 in third place. So
Which league is this one?
This is number 9. So we've gone through number 10 and number 9, and we've got 3 undefeated teams in each of the leagues so far.
Ooh, domination.
How's your leagues going right now, Doe? You got any leagues where there's still a couple top undefeated teams at the top? Are you any of those teams?
Not any of those teams. I have not had a defeat yet. I'm a goose egg right now.
Oh man!
In all my leagues.
Who's losing it for you right now?
So I got the Josh Kelly pickup because I figured something was gonna happen with Eckler. He shit the bed for me. He didn't do anything. Chase, he's not doing anything for me. I'm tempted to put him up on the trading block. Somebody offered Henry for him, and I'm nippling. I don't know, man. I might take it.
Oh,
I feel like I can get Henry and like a usable receiver for Chase.
Right? Yeah. Somebody give me a fucking wide receiver 3.
Oh yeah, Bogey, you went into the Matrix, but did you hear the news that Nick Chubb only tore his MCL and his recovery time 6 to 8 weeks?
Oh, it's 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah.
Months. No.
Months. Oh, okay, yeah, because I read months. I was about to say, whoa.
My bad.
They got some new technology now, B.
6 to 8 months.
He'll be back.
There's still so many. It's crazy that there's a school of people who are like, he's never going to play again because he tore ligaments in this specific knee.
Remember when everyone was like, look at the way his knee bent? And I was like, well, remember Patrick Mahomes? You know what I mean? Yeah. His shit was all the way sideways, but he was fortunate. It was just a dislocated kneecap and no ligaments were torn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Nick Chubb is a different beast. And shout out to the doctor that repaired that same knee before. He did a good job or something, huh?
Oh yeah. They got the top money, man. They got, that's nothing.
Because he injured the same knee that he got surgically repaired before. That was what the scare was. He was like, oh, he's done. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. When was that? 2016 or something?
17, I think. Maybe 2015 actually.
Yeah, because it was like a sophomore year in college, right?
Yeah, and then he came back and just started killing shit. So
that's what's crazy. That shit's 8 years ago, and people acted like it happened in back-to-back seasons or some shit. It's just like,
I mean, people don't know that Frank Gore tore both his ACLs before he even entered the league.
Yeah, because what did he didn't even get? Did he get drafted as a first rounder? Or he didn't, right?
You got me there. I should know this, but I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. Yeah, I don't think he wasn't a first. He wasn't a first rounder though.
Right. Yeah, I didn't think that he was. Hey, what up, Nick Von B? He said Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra or Hopkins is what he said. I'm
Amon-Ra.
Yeah, man. Amon-Ra is good. And yeah, they said he's expected to play. And yeah,
I mean, what do you got, Kelsey or something? Like, why aren't you playing Hawkinson and you're tight end? Unless it's like
Hopkins.
Oh yeah, come on, man, St. Brown, man, the Sun guy.
Yeah, that's like not even really close.
That's that Cali juice right there.
All right, here goes the cheers, guys. I'm doing a dab of the wafer swirls.
Nice.
And should I start Gardner Minshew or wait for Joey B? I'm in a 2 QB league.
Joe
Burrow. Man, it sucks.
I would try to get Browning, maybe get Jack. What's his name? I don't even know his name. Jack Browning. Wait, and then wait Burrow down. I'm okay playing Minshew. He's probably gonna have a couple turnovers, you know what I mean? But it's like, would you play Minshew or get the backup and wait down Joe Burrow?
Right. It's not like
I go with Minshew.
He's playing the Ravens secondary. They're giving up a shitload of yards. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're like, bottom 5 right now or top 5 as far as giving up yards.
But they're not giving up a lot of points, though.
Yeah.
That's also
you're right. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, you get all the yards, but you need them tuggies.
Yeah, or else it don't make a difference, especially in like the leagues where it's just like 25 yards per point. It's like even a 300-yard game with no touchdowns, not even really that nice.
You ain't lying.
Yeah,
I like nice things.
Well, Minshew's only putting up like maybe 250, 220 yards.
I mean, that's probably even like wishful thinking too.
Right.
Maybe 150.
I mean, on a good day. Yeah.
I think they got Quentin Nelson coming back on that line. That'll help, like, protect his ass.
Do they? I thought they said he was going to miss.
Oh, okay. I must have read that wrong then. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O.
Yeah. It's all bad over there.
All bad.
Exact opposite of these wafer swirls, man, because this is delicious.
Nice. Yeah, I don't remember which one I tried. I might have tried a few of them over there. Or might have been the one. Which
get my hands on some of those. I think there's a new batch whipping up as we speak.
Nice. What do any idea what a gram of the swirls goes for in some of these dispensaries? I know the price may vary, but
I think it's competitive. I think it's like maybe 30.
Nice. Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, they're killing. You guys are killing that shit for sure.
Because it's live resin. Everybody that's like spending money on rosin, they're spending like the 60, So
I mean, it's the difference between like even if you get a cart, like right, like the difference between a half gram is like $40 to a full gram is like $80 at a live rosin. You know what I mean, that's before you start paying all them little local tax and state tax and you know what I mean.
All that bullshit. One nation
power.
Yeah, I really need to go get my medical card out here because I didn't realize when you have your medical card, you pay less taxes.
Yeah, it's like what it just pays for I think it just pays for the taxes basically. So if it was going to be like $68, it'd be like 62, or something.
Yeah.
It's nothing huge like that. But
I remember, I don't know if they're still doing, I can't remember what specifically it was, but there was a time period in Northern Cali where it was like certain dispensaries, it'll be like, it's X amount per gram, the tax. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That could even been like, I remember sometimes it was upwards of $5. So it's like, you have a $15 tax basically if you're getting an eighth, like a $17 tax.
Oh, there's like 3 different taxes or something like
that. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, every time I go into Planet 13 and I get my local deal, it's a half ounce for $120. It's like $25 in tax that gets added on that shit after that. Damn that shit. Some bullshit. And One Nation said, any news on Julian Love or Jamal Adams? You know what's crazy? I swear that whoever works for the Seahawks who's updating injury reports, they watch our show. Because they saw us talking shit about him and they updated their website since this morning.
It's about goddamn fucking time.
We were waiting for this shit for 2 days, you lazy motherfuckers.
Can you fucking believe this shit? Crazy old Pete.
So DK Metcalf, he got in a full go yesterday. So he's good to go. I know you didn't ask about him, but full go, good to go. Julian Love only got in a limited practice yesterday and did not practice on Wednesday or Thursday. So I'm assuming he's like a game time decision. What sucks is they play the afternoon game because they're playing on the West Coast.
What about the kid, the rookie? Who's been getting in the mix?
He hasn't even been fucking playing.
Okay, well, who's the other guy? It's not Jamal Adams.
Let me check.
I know
Jamal Adams still hasn't played.
Yeah, and they must be really missing Ryan Neal right now.
Well, actually, I guess they technically only have 3 safeties right now because Adams isn't playing.
So that rookie.
No, if Julian Love doesn't play, Jarek Reed, I think, is going to be in the mix.
I'm trying to pinpoint a pivot for him, right? But also, I'm pretty sure there's a ton of other pivots you can find. Matter of fact, I would even get the former Seahawk Ryan Neal if you can't find that, or a Blankenship. I mean, they're playing on a Monday. Like Ryan Neal's actually been making some noise over there.
So, Reek Woolen isn't going to play.
No.
Or rather said he's doubtful. And then if Julian Love doesn't play, there's going to be down 2 key pieces in this game. Could be a little bit nicer for Andy Dalton than we think. All right, here we go. Let's get back into this. So we're in the number 8 here. Let's see. All right, so we got Andy whooping up on 7-10 Zach, 154 to 112. Both teams 1-1 right there. Check this out. We got Big Dave going up against Big Juicy.
Okay.
Big Dave.
Big scores.
Big Dave, 138. Took down Big Juicy. Not so big of a score. 109. Uh-oh. Bogey beating up on his dad, Crispy.
Oh, man. Sorry, Dad.
141 to 126. Bogey going 2-0. Crispy on the 0-2 side.
Like it. My other team, not so much.
Song, 2-0 team over here, beat up Sean, 122 to 110. Wake and Bake, 2-0, 108 to 91 over Lexi Ray. And then, his name always makes me laugh, Your Mama's Pimp whooped up on Johnny, our man Johnny Mittens, 151 to 102. Both teams 1-1. Look at this. We got 4 2-0 teams in this division right now, led by our man Bogey in first place with the point.
Change the subject. Don't shine too much light on me. You know what I mean? I do what I came here to do. I don't need the recognition. You know what I mean?
Song in second, right behind.
Of course he is.
Wake and Bake right behind Song, and then Big Dave right behind Wake and Bake. Top 4 teams.
I just need to know. Where's Your Mama's Pimp at? I just need to know.
Your Mama's Pimp actually has the most points in the league right now, but he's in 5th place because he's 1-1. Caught a big loss in week 1.
He's pimping.
Let's see. Who did he catch a big L to in week 1? Didn't even score that much in week 1. 116. Caught a loss to the 2-0 Wake and Bake team.
Wake and Bake got a nice schedule week 1.
All right, let's see. Yeah. What do you think about that? Doe, 4 2-0 teams over
That's
there.
pretty solid. That looks like a strong league over there.
That's number 8. We're gonna remember who has the most.
Yeah, we're gonna remember that Oreo league. They sounding off. They strong right now.
Because the Neapolitan and the Orange Sherbet.
Everybody, I'll say it. They all want to destroy Bogey. I want to destroy them all too. Change the subject. Try to be humble.
And it's the Oreo Sherbet, and the Neapolitan. They each had 3 2-0 teams. All right. Let's see. And okay, Derek said that's why I got my medical card in New Jersey. You also get better parking too and a faster line. That's cool. It's like a fast pass for the dispensary.
Direct line is long. Makes sense.
Yeah.
You're showing it, huh?
Excuse me, sir. Step aside.
You in the wrong line, bro.
Dennis said, I'm pretty sure Dr. Bogey can make the call.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I know people in high places. See what I did there?
Oh, man. One of Crispy's kids, Dennis, talking shit. He said, does Crispy even watch the show? His score says that he doesn't.
Dude.
Oh,
dude. You know what I mean?
Fired.
We all got daddy issues. He left us. He left us, Crispy. You heard us.
Oh man. And Antonio said, "Don't make Dad take out his belt." Oh man.
Dad's never coming back. He's never coming back, Antonio.
Never. He left for milk and he ain't coming back.
He told me he left for smokes.
Fly Nelly Fly said Herbert, Swift, Zach Moss, or Aaron Jones for RB. You know what sucks is the Packers elevated an RB from the practice squad.
For real?
They still haven't like officially ruled out Aaron Jones, but I feel like, well, maybe they made the move and he's gonna test it tomorrow, and then we'll hear about it. I don't know.
Practice all week though. That's the thing.
No, he did. He practiced on Thursday.
Did? Oh, okay.
He practiced on Thursday and Friday.
Okay. I mean, it is a hamstring.
Yeah.
I mean, with 2 games kind of suffice. That'd be like a miracle if he comes back.
I'm saying Aaron Jones right now, and just come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. They got the early game. We'll be on in the morning at 7 West Coast time, all the way to game time.
We will have the answers.
Oh man, Peacock starting off over here at the top, 140 over AF Dizzy. AF Dizzy was one of the ones talking shit last week because he had one of the high score in this division. Peacock 2-0.
The fantasy gods don't like arrogance.
Nope, they
They
not
don't like arrogance.
K Dub 420 gets a dub 127 to 103. Oh, this is the one with our man Stevie B. Crispy, man, 0-2 over here as well. Crispy, what is going on? Stevie B whoops up on him 130 to 103. Uh-oh. Dennis isn't messing around. 2-0 team for Dennis, 138 to 80. Let's see.
Smash.
All right. He didn't leave in anybody who caught a 0. It was just bad luck for Big Dog. Big Dog.
ATN is really.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
And Elliott, you can't depend on it. I mean, you really can't depend on Elliott.
No, I wonder what happened with Eckler. Okay, Eckler went out. Let's see. I wonder. No, it won't let me see if he has anyone in the IR, but ouch. I mean, team just sucked this week. Damn. We got another dog in here. We got D-Dog who whooped up on Derek. Derek, what happened? 130 to 92. Let's see. Brees Hall, 0.9. Sanders flopped. Ridley flopped. Yeah, Kelsey, I mean, not his best game, but still. Ooh, Kyren. That's why this team balled out. He had Kyren and Keenan Allen. That's 2 big-time games right there. All right, this league has 3 2-0 teams. Dennis, first place. D-Dog, second place, 254. And then Cheech and Chonger. That's what Peacock's name is over here. 217. 3-0. Or 2-0 teams. Let's go. Uh-oh. Axel said I don't smoke, but he said I got excited when I saw wafers and I thought it was like vanilla wafers.
We do have a vanilla wafers.
There you go. And do you guys have anything edible that's anything like around wafers?
Other than the chocolate right now.
Okay. So
and then we got gummies as well.
Okay. And Axel said I get drug tested. Sucks, man. Whatever state you're in, sucks. Don't worry, it'll be legal everywhere soon.
What state you in, my boy?
Yeah. And, he's in Texas. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be. I feel like Texas is gonna be like the last state, like that lets it go through.
So you're telling me I should run for mayor of Texas?
You know what's crazy? What if it
One of
goes,
the towns?
What if it just goes federally legal before like Texas like ever lets it go legal in the state, and that's how they're kind of.
I think the state will still uphold their little state laws and still make it hard for people.
I mean, Texas is.
Even if it went federally legal, you think?
Yep.
They'll still try to do that.
I think so.
Oh, Bogey, you're in the Matrix. Hello.
Whoa, how about now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, boot, give me the boot. It froze again. Damn it.
And let's see. Dennis said, can we send wafers to Minnesota? I know it's going to be in the cards to get in a lot of different states, but nothing's going to be sent out there specifically.
Yeah, we can't send anything out but we're definitely working to get in those other states that are recreational and or medicinal.
Is there any state that's like that you're closer to than others at the just in talks or whatever?
I think Arizona. I think we got our eyes on Michigan as well.
Okay.
But I mean, that's just birds that I hear chirping.
Yeah.
I don't know anything for sure yet.
Yeah. Because it's not like you guys are going to open a facility, right? It's going to be you linking up with some kind of cultivation that's out there. And
I mean, I think that's the hardest part is figuring out all the logistics behind how it has to work. I mean, financially, whether we're gonna, we're not gonna white label it because it's our own strand, and so yeah, obviously we'd have to set our own infrastructure up out there and whatnot. So just seeing how that looks on paper was probably more than a notion.
Yeah, because like for example, redwood cultivation, the one out here that does Tyson 2.0, Willie Nelson, Cheech and Chong, different cookie strains and things like that. I think the play for a lot of these companies is to do a licensing play with these cultivators, and then some of the ones like cookies, who provide their own strains, then what you're getting, like the type of shit. So I know that's something that you guys would probably do as well with that. You don't need them to create strains for you. You already got like, genetics.
I mean, so a lot of the stuff's proprietary, so like it's just different in different states, and you know what I mean. Is you know how it goes.
Yep. But that's what I see is like pretty much what everyone's trying to do, and I'm assuming that's until it goes federally legal because nobody can't cross any lines with anything. Like everything has to come from inside the state.
Yep.
But one day that's going to be cool when you can just, I don't know, when there's like a weed delivery train, that's like 100% legal. And that's where you just like throw your shit on, and it just goes all the way across the country somehow.
Or just that one airlines, the real what was that? Yeah. What was that with Snoop Dogg?
The soul
plane, baby. Soul plane.
For sure. Yeah, I can't wait till especially now, like I mean in Cali, I was not wanting it to go like fully legal for the longest time just because like, everything that we're getting is not necessarily from the dispensaries anyway. So usually when it was already as legal as it needed to be for the longest. Yeah. But now I just want to see it go federally legal everywhere so we can get every single state on the same page. I can't not go to states because like I can't smoke weed there. Like I don't like that.
So what I've been realizing is that the other states now usually have some, like if you tapped in enough or they usually have something up to par to where I tend to not travel with it, just to be smart. I feel like I'm the guy that they're gonna pull off to the side. It's happened before without anything, so I like to keep my record clean, baby. But yeah, I mean, just driving it over to state. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just many adventures.
My boy Leo just tapped in and told me he got the new genetics.
Nice.
So we should be having some new strain releases soon.
Tight.
That's dope.
Can't wait.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's gonna be dope. All right, let's jump over here.
You know what's dope? Because when the strains come out, though.
No, you in the Matrix, Bogey?
No, I'm here.
Okay, cool.
I was just reading something that popped on my screen.
Okay, so here goes the number 6. This is the WAFERZ original. This is all right. So spoiler now, we got it. The top scoring team for week 2 was myself. 182 points.
He was like, "Buggy, hold on. You made sure I want you to see this."
Here, everyone needs to hear.
Drum roll, please.
182. Yeah, this is the highest score. So,
Hey, K is hot, huh?
yeah, because he scored 180. Wasn't enough, though. Beat her by 2 points. And this is the highest score so far throughout the entire 2 weeks. Because the top scores last week were in the 150s. So I'm proud of that. It was Kirk Cousins on the back of Kirk Cousins, Devonta Smith, Puka, and Raheem Mostert, James Cook. Kelsey did all right, but you know.
What's the prize this week for the top score?
Oh, shit.
My bad, I didn't mean to put you on the spot there. Hold on, let me line up.
No.
Ooh, there we go. The WAFERZ beanie.
Got the WAFERZ beanie for you, baby boy.
There we go. It gets cold out here in Vegas. I need that.
I'm already knowing.
There we go.
You gotta put it
already
on
knowing.
your tab.
Hell yeah.
You know, man, you gotta really mean it. You feel me, right?
I'll have that sent out to you first thing Monday.
All right.
Look at that.
What up, kid?
Another satisfying.
Congratulations on that, my G. That's an impressive win and points. You know, the spread on that is crazy too. Can we deep dive into that real quick? We might as well.
Yeah. So it's crazy. I was only projected for 118. The other team's projected 112. They scored 114, so they hit their projections. But yeah, it was Kirk Cousins. Najee only scored 5, but Ken Walker 18, Devonta Smith 23, Puka 30, Kelsey 12, Cook 19, Raheem Mostert 25. Raheem Mostert killed it.
Mostert on the beat, ho.
That's crazy. I didn't even realize he went for like 120 and 2 touchdowns.
Come on, he was out there doing
2019
Mostert things.
Everybody balled out. Even the bench went crazy.
Yeah, on my bench, I had Kelly, just picked him up to block everyone. Cooper, Tutu, Sky Moore, Tank Dell, and Logan Thomas on the bench. So it almost didn't matter who I played in some of these spots.
It didn't matter.
It did for Mostert, though, but that was, out of all these guys, like Mostert was the last guy who I was picking between like literally everyone here. And Mostert did better than all of them. But I'm still not 2-0 over here. I took an ass whooping last week. So I'm not even one of the 2-0 teams.
Week 2, the week of redemption, right?
Yeah. Sticky Picky, though. He's 2-0. 115 to 88. Beat Marshall Green.
It's just lovely when you get to run into somebody that just had a bad week and you just happen to have a better one. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
He did that 2 weeks in a row, I'm sure.
Yeah. Herm Shock, 2-0, 128 to 101.
Shout out to the kid, Herm. That's the homie.
Shout out to Herm.
Let's see. Who is this? Twill Bird Gang. 150. Throwing up a solid score against our man Hess, the Cannabis Guardian Angel. Both teams 1-1. So Zach, 7-10. His teams in a couple other divisions were sucking. He's got a solid team here though, 2-0, and he took out our man Devo, 126 to 96.
Shout out to Zach
and Silky Johnson. Wow, this is a nail biter. Silky Johnson against Team Lexi Ray, 148 and some change to 146 and some change. Very close.
Nail biter.
Silky Johnson.
Let's see. So Silky Johnson had Burrow. Ooh, he's got B-Rob the Mob.
On the field again, lose.
Man, Alexander Madison, Amon Ra, T. Higgins, Hayden Hurst Helmsley.
What?
And Debo and Mike Williams. So, I mean, pretty much everyone except for Hurst and Madison, I mean, was handling biz. I mean, Joe Burrow wasn't that good, but. And let's see on the other side for Lexi Ray, Herbert, Derrick Henry, James Conner, Devontae Adams, Tyler Lockett, George Kittle, David Montgomery, and Evan Ingram.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why it was hella close. She actually had, more better players. More players who like outprojected. Yeah. But yeah, David Montgomery, it's crazy. It's like he doesn't get hurt as early as he did.
He's probably balling. I love David Montgomery, bro. This is kind of what he does. That's why I'm not mad at him. He always gets some type of injury, misses a couple weeks, comes back strong like bull.
What up, Just Drace? And what are they doing? So we are going over the WAFERZ tournament, and we got 10 divisions that we're going over. This is number 6, and we're going backwards to number 1.
Yeah.
We got 3 2-0 teams over here, and I'm not one of them. Herm, shout out. Number 1, Zach 710, number 2, Sticky Picky, number 3. All of them are 2-0, but I got the most points in the league right now, and I'm number 4 with 1-1. So you guys better not catch a loss this week.
Oh, that's right.
Who am I playing over here? I'm playing Sticky Picky. This is my time to leapfrog someone if I can catch a dub on them. All right, and let's see. I had to take over for the team over here in the number 5. This team kind of sucks, and I believe they have Nick Chubb as well. So I'm not even counting this one, but this team's 1-1. Taco 2-0 right now.
Oh, our Taco?
Yeah.
Shout out to Taco.
Yeah, Taco. Daily Sporting's up in here.
Yeah, man. Big up. Long time Taco.
Hey, shout out to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What up?
What it do?
Let's see. Mr. Negative. Doesn't have a lot of reasons to be negative today. 2-0. 2-0. Beat Moni, who is 0-2, 138 to 126. We got the Football Diva beating Night Dabs. I like it. Drizzy Drake. I like it.
He was asleep on it.
Yeah. 110 to 92.
He fell right asleep after the dab. He's like, I'm out. Down for the count. Go ahead, Diva. Get that W.
Our man Bakes a Lot. Pray to Dynasty. 114 to 103 over your mom's favorite coach. Okay. I like it. Your mom's favorite coach is 0-2 right now, though.
Yeah.
Not the best player.
Your mom's favorite pimp, on the other hand. or your mama's pimp, I should say.
Oh, man. Shit's hilarious. I love reading people's screen names when they got funny screen names. Gary B. Oh,
that's
man.
How you know we're our generation. He said screen names.
Yeah. The usernames, the handles, whatever the fuck. Gary B. 2-0 over here. His team's handling biz. And he played Gray 08. Gary versus Gray.
Okay.
Gray's 0-2. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully they can pull it out of there. Gray skies can go away someday.
Crazy.
Look at this team. 173 for Jose over Magoob's 133. Oh, man. Look at that, though, Doe. He had Barkley. Lost Barkley. Oh, man. That's big. Jackson. He had Lamar. James Conner, CD. DJ Moore, Schultz. Ooh, lucky. It was the lucky Puka. It's like whoever had the last pick in the leagues pretty much is
y'all think he's gonna keep it up? Is he gonna be is he raw like that, or is he just once they start targeting him, you think the defense start targeting him? He's still
as it stands right now, right? For what we've seen in 2 weeks and what they're willing to do, like as far as like not just what he does on the field, like all the double-digit targets multiple weeks, right? But like putting the bubble wrap on him like last Thursday and Friday, and then he goes out there and still plays a full complement of snaps. And then this week, 0 practice, but they're like, nah, he's finna play. Like that's to me, that's what's uncanny. And you just kind of ride this thing out until like further notice, right? Because even if and when Cooper Kupp does come back, what does he resort to? Like a 9-10 target motherfucker? You know what I mean? We're still good with that. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no matter what, he can't keep up this pace. Like he is on like an insane like pace that is like unheard of.
I'm rooting for him. I have him in a few spots. I'm rooting for him. Let's keep the pace up, kid.
I got him in a handful of spots, and but yeah, there's no way he can keep this up. But yeah, I'm in.
Russ?
No, Puka.
Puka? Puka, yeah.
I'm in until further notice. We got because their team just sucks. Like that, their defense isn't that good. Like, gonna keep throwing. They don't really have the best run game. And Puka's learning.
What's the Sunday night game tomorrow?
The Raiders and the Steelers.
Okay, squares, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Be sure to shoot me the link because then I got one of my shout out to my homie Eastside Eric if you out there watching. I know he was looking for the squares. He missed out last week.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see with the Team Jose over here. Not looking too good with his next best running back.
Is that our man Jose from San Jose?
I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, we're about halfway done now. Let's get into Team 4 over here. This is where we had the highest score last week. It was our man Jamie Antonio Gibbons. Let's see
again.
So Derek's in 2 divisions. Crispy, Mr. 2-0 over here, took down Derek 130 to 109.
Ooh.
We got the Dab Demon over here beating what is that? Booze Life 111 to 109. Pretty close. Zoo Crew, he's 1-1 over here, 134 to 111 over the 805 Chiefs. Damn, check out that dough. Jamie's team is backing it up. I mean, he's highest scorer in this division again, 148 for Jamie, catching another dub.
Yeah, boy, Jamie.
Good friend of the show.
And he did it still only scoring 15 points.
You might have to see it. One of y'all boys might have to see him in the playoffs, in the the end of it.
In the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it all comes down to. All right, let's see. The super fan taking out the Mint Wafers gang. Okay, that's a Gage over there. 110 to 97. And then Big Rags over here, 141 over Raider Nation. Yeah, Raider Nation. We just want to see you guys lose. Sorry. Even in fantasy.
We'll allow it.
141 to 116. Jamie and Crispy are the only 2-0 teams in this division.
Look at that. That's my dad. And that's the homie Jamie. See? Products of they're products of their environment.
Yeah,
they tune in all the time.
Jamie's got over 300 points scored. That's a pretty good average in 2 games.
Let's go, Jamie.
Mint Wafers gang.
Gage.
Right on, Gage.
Yeah, he's repping over there. 5th place right now, but looking good in the point category.
He's in that thing. Pause.
All right. Let's get over to the number 3. Let's see. Starting it off with 710 Zach versus the Bayou Beast. Oh, man. All the way from down south in the Bayou.
Down in the Bayou.
126 to 101. Both teams 1-1. Crispy, he's catching a loss to Rosa's dad. Okay. See? Not the only dad in this one, Crispy. He got taken down.
The Dad Bowl.
Oh, man. Billy Moose Silly Goose Savage catches a L to TBE 131 to 116.
He got goosed.
He really did. He caught a bullet in the bubble goose, that's for sure. Let's see. Ooh, Stevie B is in this one. Caught a dub versus FF Sportsman, 131 to 113. Silky Johnson catching a dub, going 2-0 versus the Bayou Muff Busters. Oh man, we got multiple Bayou.
And in the Bayou.
Man, like where's Spencer at? Like he needs to be in this one.
He deployed all his Cajuns.
Is that that's the homie from down in Louisiana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man in the Bayou.
Gotta be, right?
Where's the guru?
Both of them, yeah.
He was mad cool.
Yeah, Guru's a fool, man. He's awesome. It was cool to meet Guru in real life.
Yeah, and you know what's dope is like he, you know what I'm saying? Like I've known him since what 2020, and like he's a young kid, but he's very mature, got a good head on his shoulders. But it's also interesting because like seeing him go see the world for the first time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, kid, go see the world, kid.
Pet Monsters took out Bogey over here. 155 to 112. Oh man, and you don't even like 112, do you?
No, I love 112. What? 112, help me sing. Oh, the motherfucker was hard, man. Come on, man. One of me and my girl's songs is a 112 song.
Nice.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shit goes crazy.
So Silky Johnson 2-0, Stevie B 2-0. Those are the only 2-0 teams. Bogey, you got some work to do right now, man.
We have Eckler, huh?
What?
I have Eckler in this one, I think.
Let's see.
It's funny because it was Eckler and like Burrow.
He's it's Burrow. I can't. You must. I mean, you got to have Eckler on the IR where he should be because it's not showing me the IR. But yeah, you're bringing up the caboose, man. Even Goose has got some points on you over there.
You know what, man? See, this is exact. I got everyone right where I want them. You know what I'm saying? Change the subject. Start bringing attention to me because now they're not looking at me. See that? Now I'm gonna come through, bring up the man, slapping them. Pew.
All right, last two here. Last two divisions. Let's see. We got the homegirl Nunu whooping up on LL Cool Ray. All right.
Oh, that's his little brother, bro. LL Cool Ray, his little brother.
His little brother Ray.
Cool Ray.
150 to 134. Brock Nate over E-Man, 142 to 87. That was a whooping right there.
Smacked him.
Hollywood Cole beating Peacock. Dang, Peacock. Bad luck over here. He's 0-2 and 130 to 126. So not a bad game really for either team.
Yeah, that you know what I'm saying? That was a gang fight. You know what I mean? They're you know what I'm saying? Hollywood Cole, he rocked with us too.
Yeah, let's see. This is Doobie, Boobies, and Booty beating Blunts FC. I like it.
Say that 3 times fast.
I can't.
Doobie Booties and Booty.
Doobie Booties and Booty. 134 to 105. Let's see. We got the Texas Pope versus the Third Street Trapper. 111 to 85.
I bet you if I knew that fool in real life, right? The boobies, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I bet you that's his passcode to that's probably his passcode to everything, bro.
Probably. Let's see. Damn, this might be one of the biggest nail biters of the week here. 148.30 to 147.80. Only a half a point difference. Let's see where the difference lied here. So this is for Shiloh Chris. So they're the ones who won. He had Lamar.
What?
Bijan.
What?
James Cook.
What?
CD Lamb.
What?
Drake London.
What?
Evan Ingram.
What?
D Hop.
What?
And Raheed Shaheed.
Those last two died.
Damn, he had Pickens on the bench. He had Tutu on the bench. Warren on the bench. That's crazy. I definitely would have played Pickens over D Hop or Raheed Shaheed.
Yeah, 100%.
That would. I mean, he won, but I mean, it would have made his score a lot nicer though.
What?
On the other side, this is who is this? You recognize this person?
No. I'm saying Tua.
Yeah, Tua.
Stink it up.
Yeah.
He didn't do that bad though. Like, I mean, It just didn't reflect in the points for some reason.
Yeah.
Like
the INT wasn't good. Only 250 or 249. Only one touchdown. We're used to seeing him go for more.
They pounded it in twice down there.
Yeah.
He basically walked in those ones too. Because there's so much attention going on.
So we had two
receivers.
So he got Tony Pasta, Stevenson, Jefferson, Olave, Darren Waller. Another B Rob the Mob sighting.
Oh, I'm so mad when people take B Rob before me in drafts.
Dang, this is crazy. So he had Kirk Cousins on the bench. I think I made the conscious decision in one league to start Kirk Cousins over Tua, and I know we told a few people to make that move. Damn, and he had Nico on the bench. Had the winning formula, just didn't play the winning pieces.
Need to watch the show.
Definitely be like that.
Got to watch the show. Can't leave points on the bench.
3 teams over here that are 2-0. Brock Nate, Texas Pope, Austin TD, and Doobie, Boobies, and Booty is also 2-0 over here.
Fan favorite. The Texas Pope. I don't trust him. Anyone with Pope in it, they're lying. Liars.
Check this one out over here. Dennis, he said, I think my bench outscored my roster in the number 1, but still caught the dub. Well, we're going to go look at that.
Okay. Come on, we expect better than you. Better for you.
Tino. Wait, did he score the high? No, he did not. There's one higher than Tino over here, but 153 and some change.
Okay, twin.
Tino's team showed out. Dak, Walker, Mostert, Tyreek, Amon-Ra, Andrews, Mike Thomas, Gabe Davis. He also had Kirk Cousins. Played with his heart there, didn't he? Swift. He had Swift on the bench, McLaurin on the bench. Tino's got a pretty solid squad over here.
Yeah, shout out to my birthday twin.
That's nice.
2-0. And he went against the LJ Mafia, who's 0-2 now, 153 to 120. Keyshawn. Keyshawn. We got Duval County versus Mr. Hardy, and Mr.
Duval.
Hardy 125 to 117. Here goes Dennis's squad. He beat up Ghost Monkey this week, 130 to 107. Watson, CMC, Brees, Devontae, Higgins, Goddard, London, Dubs.
Wait, I missed something. What happened with Brees?
Yeah. Just got held down, man. It's just ugly.
Did I see a 0 from him?
It was 0.90. So he didn't even score one full point.
Whoa.
Did not even score one full point.
4 carries. That's crazy.
Buffet Boy was on it. Duval.
Shout out, Duval.
What up, Jamie? Jamie in the house. Let's see. Isaiah. What up? He said Kirk or Lamar. I'm going to go Kirk. Lamar might not have to do too much to whoop up on the Colts tomorrow. And Vishal said trade D-Hop and Mostert for Evans. Yeah, if you can get someone to take that. All right.
Oh, no.
Who would you rather have?
Mostert is doing his thing.
You think that's going to continue, though?
I think it's worth it. I mean, if he's punching it now, keep working him. Shoot.
Antonio said Moss or MT. I'm assuming Michael Thomas, right? Yeah, I'll go Michael Thomas. Moss is playing Ravens. Way tougher this week.
Michael Thomas for sure.
Jamie said watching the new Hulu shit on Tupac called Impact. I haven't heard about that. You heard about that, Doe?
No, I haven't. I mean, shit, there's so many goddamn Tupac ones. I can't keep up. It's like a new one pops up every other week.
Hell yeah.
But I'm going to watch it.
Let's see. All right. We got Mama Bear over here catching a dub versus Fake INT Fumble Recover. Okay. The Drunken Unicorns. Who is this? Denver Gandoballers catching a dub 155 over Team Candlestick, who had 90 this week. Let's see. And last one here. Oh, man. Our man Drew was in here in the chat earlier. Caught a L to Mike Man 23. 122 to 112. And this division only has two 2-0 teams as well. And that's the Drunken Cheetahs, aka our homie Tino, and our boy Dennis. Both 2-0.
Now I don't know if it's getting ugly in those leagues where it's a bunch of 1-1-1-1-1-1s.
Yeah.
It's anybody's ball game. It's like it's kind of for those teams for that one league that's got four undefeated.
Yeah.
Somebody's heart is gonna get broken this week.
Hell yeah. That's what we want. I want to see I want to see the teams that aren't supposed. I just hate seeing teams run away with it. I want to see a fight right in the middle. 6 teams are gonna make it to the playoffs. We're gonna see a fight. All right. I'm gonna do one more dab over here of the wafer swirls, and
I'm smoking on one of the. Oh man, ooh! I'm smoking on one of the triple infused. Oh shit!
Nice. Which flavor?
This is the orange sherbet cross banana.
Nice. Tino, man, where are you at? We were just talking about how we went from the number 10 division all the way backwards to the number 1.
What up, Tino?
And Tino, number 1 team over there, second highest scorer on the week.
Let's go.
All right. And Tino said Colorado season's over. I mean, that was the downfall of this schedule that they chose. I mean, play all the gangster teams. I mean, probably would have been better to play those gangster teams later in the season. But I know they don't get to like choose when they play teams.
Colorado season over.
Yeah, what do you think about Colorado?
Man, they got whooped on so bad. I didn't hear what Coach Prime had to say yet.
Yeah. I'm curious what he's going to say, but there's no way that they're shook. I mean, it's a top 10 team.
But they got exposed bad. Like, you know, I think those guys are really worrying about, you know, their Instagram followers going up and living in this fantasy that they finally get to see, you know, come to life. Them Oregon guys, that's just what they do. They've been doing that. Their program's been known for winning. They bred different up there. You know, I think it's like the coach was right. He hit it on the head. You know?
Well, I just think they're just not a top 10 team. What it is. Like they don't have the talent. It's because I mean, I only watched the first half and it was like ugly. I was done watching. I don't even like watching college football like that, let alone an ass whooping where
yeah, you know, it was like 20, you know, I watched it for the hype, but it was like 21-0. I was like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
35-0. I was like, oh my God.
They I don't think they got exposed necessarily because I think everyone knows that they have a weak like offensive line.
It would have been cool if I saw the I read the stat. If I would have knew it, I would have bet on it. But it was like they beat them like 8 times straight before this, something like that.
Oh no.
Yeah, but everything's different with Dion. But yeah,
Yeah, no,
sure.
I'm just saying, though, history is history. It's, when you're gambling, sometimes I look for that where it has nothing to do with nothing, but everything.
Yeah, and Tino said Sanders had no time to cook. I mean, that's the biggest thing is he's going against edge rushers that are like going to be in the NFL draft like this year.
Yeah,
good test. I bet. See, his dad's actually it's all an elaborate scheme to put his son through the rigorous nature of what's going to be to come in the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, for real. I mean, all of them. Like, I mean, if they can even come away with like, I'm not even going to say just a winning record, but like, if they can win like 8 or 9 games, I think that'd be so impressive with the amount of ranked teams that they played, that they're choosing to play.
I mean, how many games do they play? 10 in a season?
Yeah, 11.
12.
11 and 12, yeah, something like that.
Well, I mean, like minus the bowl games. Like, what's the regular college season? 10 games, right?
I think it's 12.
Okay.
How many is it, Tino? How many games?
I think it's 10 because like I think it's 10, and I'm just basically because anytime like I had like a rookie running back, he gets to like week 10, they'll be like, oh, he's hitting that rookie wall.
It said Colorado was 1-11 last year. I don't think they made any bowl games. I mean, our team was shit unless they were in the toilet bowl.
See it?
Does that even exist?
I don't know how the bowl system works.
Okay, he said they could still make it to a bowl game, but the playoffs off the table. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get up out of here. Make sure you go follow the podcast, Fantasy Football Hustler, the Silver Screen Breakdowns, and Doe. Let them know. We're streaming on WAFERZ TV on the YouTube channel right now, but let them know everywhere where everyone needs to follow.
Yeah, go ahead and follow us at WAFERZ Official. You know what I mean? On Instagram, and then you can tap in on wafers.co if you want to, find out where we located and which stores you can pick us up at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and on Weed Maps too.
Oh yeah, and we got merch and everything. Super swag. So check us out. You got the link.
Oh yeah.
All right, and we're gonna be back later tonight, but it's gonna be around probably around 9 o'clock.
Perfect
tonight. Yeah, we're hitting up. We're gonna go hit up the South Point buffet tonight, and yeah.
My oldest baby's going to a dance beat.
Yeah,
we're gonna see. Yeah. We're gonna see about this week 3, fellas. I got to get a win, man. I'm down bad.
Hey, man, we're gonna bounce back.
And for anyone, shout out. And I see someone just popped in on Twitch. We'll answer that question. For anyone who might be 0-2 and stressing, make sure you go to oneononeffadvice.com. It's my fantasy football advice business. That's pretty much how all this started, with bringing one-on-one advice to the peeps. And full-time fantasy now. This all started back in 2020 when COVID went down. I will get you out of the gutter. Let me help you. And this is Ice Boying over on Twitch, and hell yeah,
Boying,
and all the dope emojis over there, the 420 crew emojis, and we got 2 wide receiver in the flex, full PPR, Scary Terry, Mike Evans, Mike Thomas, Chris Godwin, Alexander Madison. It ain't gonna be Alexander Madison. It's got a good matchup, but I don't want it.
It's probably the 3 receivers. I'll play McLaurin and the 2 Buccaneers.
Yeah.
I mean, look at you got fucking what's his name? Kendricks. Is he gonna play?
No.
We'll find out tonight. No, he's out.
Nah, he's out.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's crazy because what's his name? Kenneth Murray. As much trash as I talk about him, I think he got like double-digit tackles. So I mean, he was like all over the place last week. Yeah. Yep. And we'll see you later tonight. Ice Boying will be back in about 2.5 hours or so for the late night booty call, answering all your fantasy football questions late night, Saturday night. There we go. Jamie said, hell yeah, 100. I'm following WAFERZ on Instagram. I need some of those products. Yeah, because where the hell is Jamie at? Jamie's in Ohio. Yeah, you got to make it all the way out to Cali.
Come on out, man. Come on out. Take a trip. We got you. We'll hook you up. I got a special prize for you. Or you can win one of these, one of these swag outfits. And
he won week 1.
Oh no, that's a different Jamie.
Oh,
So
different.
yeah. That's not Pizza Venice Jamie. That's our man Big Game.
Oh yeah,
Jamie.
that's our man Jamie. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, good people, Jamie.
Appreciate the love, everybody.
Antonio said late night booty call. Give me money.
Let's go. He's turned up already, huh?
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Jamie, they're all over Weed Maps. You can go to Weed Maps or what is it? WAFERZ.co.
WAFERZ.co, and then you can it'll show you a map of all the stores that you can find us in. So
he likes to get swagged up. I can see our man Antonio ordering some swag. You know what I mean?
There we go.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to my birthday twin, Antonio.
Axel, we'll be back, or go get back on Patreon. Either way, that's the way you can always get me when we're not live. But we're getting up out of here. We'll see you next week. We're going to be doing this breakdown every Saturday throughout the season. We'll see you later. Peace out.
All right, y'all.
Yep. Peace.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the